I just want to give you a bit of insight into what is it that we would like to do going forward. But we have decided that we will have an insurance holding company. And the insurance holding company, which will have the reinsurance, it will have life, have general, will have health. But we are a group of companies. In industrial, we have an industrial holding group. The industrial holding group does many different things. They manufacture the takeaway packages, that is done in Elmina. They assemble televisions, they assemble set-top boxes, they assemble refrigerators right here in Ghana. We have a printing organization, quarry, concrete products organization, and we produce the polyester material for construction. So it's all part of that industrial holding group. And we do have one of our vice presidents also who is in charge of that. So there are a number of us. In Ghana, we have more than 6,000 employees. And then we have other things in other parts of Africa, in the UK, and also in the US. What I want to say to you is that there's a good foundation. There's a good foundation for what we do. Personally, my first job after I left university, I got my bachelor's degree, was insurance. And so those of you who know Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, those are the people who gave me my very, very, very first job as a life insurance underwriter. So I'm a bit familiar with the insurance industry, the insurance environment. And not only that, when I needed a few dollars here and there at night, I also taught insurance when I was growing up. So there's a bit of insurance in my background. All that I want to say to you is that we want to be able to apply good technology, good customer service, but also that aspect that sometimes is missing. Prompt evaluation and payment of claims. Because you don't get into insurance to pay claims. However, we know claims do happen. And when they happen, you need the insurance company to be there, not to play games, but to deliver on the promise that should, what is, even though expected, but what we hope to be unexpected. When that happens, that we are there. And we are there promptly, we are there for you, we are there for the customers, and everything goes well for everybody. So we also do things, we start small. Everything we do, we start small. And then we watch it to grow. Then when it really grows, then we make a little bit of noise. So GN Insurance, we have started small. So we will put fertilizer on it, we'll put some water on it, we'll tend it, remove the weeds every now and then, and we'll work to make it grow. Then when it grows, then we will make sure that it becomes something wonderful, something good, something that is befitting of being a part of our group, but being something that we proudly call Ghanaian. Now, if you've heard me speak anyway, you would understand that we are not developing GN Insurance only to go and sell it or market it to some foreign insurance company to come and put their brand on what we have developed here in Ghana. We want our brand to be a good brand and to be one that grows, and to be one that can go to other places and acquire other brands, and to be a proud African brand. That's what we're looking for. And those of you looking to the future, perhaps in another year, 2, 3 years, what we intend to do is to offer some of our shares to anybody who wants to become a part of what we do, not just of GN Insurance, but of GN Life, of GN Reinsurance, of our health company, and become a part of what we are building as GN Insurance Holding Company. So we are proud of what we have. We are proud of what we are developing. I believe we have some of the good people that you can get anywhere within the industry to head up what we're doing, to manage it and move it to become something successful and something that we can all rely on, trust, and make it become a good and major player in the industry, not just in Ghana, but elsewhere. So who would have thought that in 2006, when we got the license to become First National Savings and Loans, that 4 years ago, we would get a license to become a universal bank. But that's not only that. Who would have thought that with that beginning, and the beginning was not far from here. If you just go behind the wall over there, now there is nothing. But in 2006, there was a little boys' quarters there. That boys' quarters became the national office, the head office, the only branch for First National. That's where it began. And it began with related companies. These days, in Ghana, when you say related companies, some people think it's something bad. But related companies helped for that little company, First National, to grow. To grow that today in Ghana, GN Bank is in 300 locations all over the country, and we, the Ghanaians, we have built it, and we want it to continue. Whatever the challenges that we face today, believe me, we believe in our faith, and our faith strengthens us. Our faith tells us that even if today we have some challenges, tomorrow we'll overcome them, and we'll become better for it. So it is going to be well. We will do well, and that little organization that started behind that wall is now in Liberia. So in Liberia, there's GN Bank. And GN Bank has 14 branches in Liberia, and within 2 years is doing very well in Liberia. And there's a Ghanaian who is a chief executive officer there. So when you go across the border to Togo, that First National that we started here is in Togo. It's in Benin. It's in Burkina. And it's in Cote d'Ivoire. So we are moving along. And then I ask also, who would have thought that that little seed will now cross the Atlantic, cross the ocean, go to the United States of America, to the city of Chicago, where today, if you go there, on the south side of Chicago, 46th Street, you will see the same logo that says GN Bank, right there in the city of Chicago. So from little humble beginnings, when we offer to do the right things, when we work hard, when we invest, and when we do the right things, no matter what challenges come in our way, bigger things happen. So I believe Mr. Aysengansa here, a few years from now, he will become somebody well known to all of you, but somebody also well known to other people from other parts of the world as the one who was the inaugural CEO of that little company, that little seed that we've planted, and will become a huge tree that will offer support, offer all manner of benefits to other people. So I thank you for honoring the invitation, for being here, and I say to you, the beginnings of everything comes with some little difficulties here and there, but we're ready to solve whatever problems come. We say within our group, any problem that comes, we put it on top of the table, and we work on it, and we solve it.